think we are good. Okay, I was going to do something. Oh, that's right. Okay. I think we have everything. Yeah, I'm just getting. I'm still trying to get things ready. Okay, now I'm thinking I'm ready. Okay. Okay, I was almost ready. It's been a while. 99% there. This is gonna be fun though. It's a good game. I am just looking for something. I know I have it here.
How do you do, fellow kids?
I'm still trying to get things set up here. I'm looking for my mic for my headset, so I can work on the desktop. Wonder why it didn't show up. Oh, hold on. I'm still trying to wake up a little bit, and I went to bed at a decent time too. I don't know. Maybe I just realized it's Sunday, and I think it's one of those. There we go.
How do you do, fellow kids?
And I think it's just you realize it's Sunday and you're supposed to do jack all. So I think my brain's like, oh no, we're not supposed to be working. And I'm like, yeah, yes, you are. How you doing there? No, it's here somewhere. I think I put it in a drawer. Try to be organized, and I don't remember where I put it. It's actually a really cool game. I know that Japan's ruined the whole tentacle things, but it's actually a really good game. It's about an alien who's by chance a tentacle, and he tries to take over the world, and you have to stop him. I really try to distance myself away from porn, but that does sound like a Japanese porn narrative. Except for in the Japanese porn, uh, they would win. I don't know where it is. This is gonna hamper my stream a bit. Yeah, I don't remember where I put it. It's been a while since I did a live stream on this. But how are you doing this morning? Oh no, Dragon's getting old. And here you were making fun of me for getting old. Ah, my, how the tables have turned. Oh, there it is. I did put it in a drawer. And it's right on top. It was on the third drawer. It was right on top where it should be. Okay. So and test. It's not showing up, is it? There it is. Okay,
All right, you should be able to hear me now, right? Turn off the space heater. It's getting hot in here. Oh, it's 40, that's why. All right, let's see if we can get this. Enter your passcode. Yeah, no, but all kidding aside, yeah, it's just one of those days where you just feel groggy. I think it could be just, what is it? Winter, and it's the weekend. It's winter sucks, like for mood. I mean, I hate winter anyway, but even for people who like winter, I think it's a depressing season. Oh, it only took me like 3,000 times. All right, I think we're good. So if I do the workbench, awesome. And well, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. hate the Twitch app. It's so awful. And apparently, oh fuck off. Pretty much though. I've heard from other people that it's pretty bad. Ah, there we go. Now we got everything. All right, well, cool. Turn the light on. This. All right. Finally getting things ready to go. All right, so we're gonna need this stuff, but I want to clear this up so I can show you what I've been. The new paper I got. This is vinyl. This is really good for some boxes, so I still have that. That's actually how this turned out. I really like it. So I think I have different things for different type of projects, but like, look how good this one turned out. Like the colors and everything look really good on here. So yeah, really happy how this turned out. So I like this. So I think I'm going to be alternating between vinyl because when I do the vinyl, I don't have to, laminate it. And the new paper, I don't have to laminate it either. So we're going to see. I think having more than one way to do a box is probably a good idea. Oh, you're raining? All right. So, look at this bad boy. This is 13 inches by 19 inches. This is the biggest one. I will have to use some of this, and I'll show you why when I get there. Pretty much, though, for like, if for instance, like this Stardew Valley box, right? It's not the PC big box, but there's some games that you want. Don't really need a PC big box for. You just want a box. So with this paper, I can do it in one go. I don't have to glue it. What? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have to glue it 7 times. With this new paper for a small box like this, I just have to glue it once. Because the way I designed it, you don't need to glue the bottom. The top and bottom fold in. So I just have to glue it once on the back side. That's amazing. Right there, it's going to be awesome. But yeah, for like this, though, I need an even bigger printer to be able to do that. So, and eventually I will get there, but so at least now I can do these small boxes. I tested it out with this. This is a Chrono Trigger box I made. It's not real. Reprint. But since Chrono Trigger had all the characteristics I wanted to test out for, that's what I did. So and it looks really good, and I like how this paper looks. It's a luster paper. But yeah, no, so testing this new, so I wanted to do something cool. So it's like, well, I want to do it because I do like making SNES boxes. But I was like, you know what? Chrono Trigger had like all the colors I was looking for, and it was a good test box. And I like the detail that came out on the box too. So, really happy with that. But yeah, so this is 13.9 luster paper. It's pretty big. It's about as big as. So we're going to use that. But I also had to pick up, because I still have to glue it onto onto cardstock. So I picked up 13 by 19 cardstock. And I also got 11 by 17 cardstock. We're going to be using a combination of 13 by 9 and 17, 11 by 17. So yeah, so we're going to be using that today. And I got this. This is luster paper too. So what luster means is it's like semi-gloss. It's not full gloss. Like if you ever look at a box, like the boxes I've been making are full gloss, which is okay. It looks fine, but I want to go for the more semi-gloss look. So that's what I'm trying to achieve. And there's some games like West of Loathing, right? Well, you don't like you want that just no gloss feel. I feel like that's like it needs that paper look. You still want it like on cardstocks where it's real thick and it feels like a box, but you don't want that glossy look because it's a stick figure game. It's supposed to look like that. But yeah. And this is what I've been using for making posters on. I need to get a 13 by 9 poster paper. But here's the posters I've done so far. So I got the Leadership Suit Larry one. That turned out really good. I really like that. And I got the Sea of Stars, which I really like this one. This was a good test on the printer because look at that. Look at all the purple hues. Yeah, this one turned out really good too. Chain decos. This turned out really good. So now I need to get picture frames for them so I can hang them up on the wall. And of course, Xenoblade X. So what my goal is, I'm going to have several different types of posters, but my goal is when Xenoblade X comes out, I am going to make a collector's edition of the whole for the Switch edition. So that's my plans for that. I can't wait for that. I ordered a Torna's Country standalone just so I can have it on physical. It's expensive now, but yeah, I want to have that. Right. I'll be a sticky box too. Thanks, Dragon. Huh. So why didn't you update? Oh. Okay, so it's not going to let me do anything until I update the box. I mean, I have to update Twitch. God, man, the Twitch has been so awful. I mean, I know that you see people, like in, stupid comedies where people are punching their face. I feel like that's what I am when I use Twitch's app. All right, Dragon, if you're still there, say something. You are? Of course not. Why can't I have an easy stream? Oh, there we go. Finally, I can see you. Look, I can see your updated stuff. Only, apparently I saw a video who someone who dual streams, and they said that YouTube is good for better for VODs. Apparently, I guess you don't get money from VODs on Twitch, which is weird. But like if you live stream, like they were saying when they live streamed on Twitch, they got more money that way because subscriptions, followers, and all that stuff. But on YouTube, they made a hell of a lot more money because of the replayability. So they really suggest doing the dual stream stuff. Okay. Now that we have everything sorted out, I'm really excited for the Xenoblade Okay, so let's do this. All right, so the big boxes though are going to be nicer though. All right, so this is the standard box size I use. I could make it bigger, but we're not. So what we're going to need to do, this part here, I need another one. So, but the cool new thing about the box, of course they do. Oh, Twitch. Okay, yeah, so Twitch gets the money from VODs, but you don't. Oh yeah, we want 11 by 17. We don't want facing pages. We don't want margins. All right, we need 2, like I said before. All right, no. Yeah, see that? See, I can do the front sides, which is going to be awesome. Okay. Copy this. Paste that later. Okay. So what we want to do, oh. And I also heard, like, from what they also said is that it's awful, or like Twitch is getting worse with ads, like really, really worse with ads. But see what we want to do. Oh, okay. I went the wrong way. Cool. So there's our box. Cool. And then so for the next one, and that's barely going to be enough for that. I am so happy that I only have to glue twice now. Right, so what we need to do now is copy this. Oh, no, hold on. Flip vertical. Yep. Yeah, I'm making new templates right now because obviously I don't have the templates for this one. There we go. We'll group these together. Oh, no, no, no. This is in the bottom. So we want rotate bottom. Yeah, because this folds in. Okay, cool. I feel like that's coming, Dragon, honestly. Right. So what I need. Pika. What? You're not supposed to take a shower with your phone. They should be they should be waterproof though. I'm trying to find the cover for this.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Of course. I got coffee though. That's the first thing I had to do. Well, I'll show you all the paper when I get going. You need to start drinking coffee, Dragon. It is like the greatest thing ever. All right, cool. We'll see what we can do with this. All right, we want it to... No, I don't want to stretch it. I want to... There you go. It's going to be interesting. Well, you know, you just talk about things. Just talk about things that interest you. You know, like tentacles and how you like the shape of them and how you like the suction cups and how they feel on your skin. You know, stuff like that. You could totally do it. Oh, whatever you say, Dragon. You laughed at that. What I'm thinking about doing here is underneath, right? But I have a feeling we could probably make this work. So, oh no, no, no. This one we could stretch out a bit. Let's see how we can get this. No, no, I find you should try. Oh, I do. You should try. Just talk about things you like. Hey, you can just go on, you know, a 30-minute rant, or not 30-minute rant. A 30-minute talk about how you like Xenoblade X better than every other franchise. And you know, when people who are coming in who really don't like X, they will tell you straight up that you're wrong. Even though we know we're right. That's not too bad. I think we can get rid of this though. I want this to blend in a little better. We can make it, oh. All this. Get rid of this, see how it looks. See, yeah, it doesn't look right. It does fold, and it wouldn't be that colored. All right, well, gotta think of something else then. Yeah, what I've learned on you know what? I got an idea. Can't wait for Xenoblade X though. I really, really, really want it. Okay, so that'll work. We just got get rid of him. So, yeah, cool. I can speak. Sorry, I was busy trying to think. I don't even know why. I don't know why. Dragon. Did I say sticky box for something? Don't know. I might have for some reason. God damn it, Pika. That looks right. Oh, sticky fingers and sticky. Oh, fair enough. It is really not doing what I wanted to do. Oh, it's getting better. So that looks a lot better. Okay, cool. So we got the top. Well, you got to remember that this game came out before SpongeBob. When did the Day of the Tentacle first came out? Good. It should be on. I can find out. 93. No, it's Day of the Tentacle. No, it was 93. That could have been just a re-release or something. Oh no, Day of the Tentacle was definitely 93. It was definitely, yeah. The first one, 93. So older than you. All of you. Not older than me though. Oh, fair enough. Okay, so yeah. So it came out. What, read me SpongeBob is really that old? I thought it was newer than that. Never got into SpongeBob really. I mean, obviously because I was, never a kid when it came out. I was never a kid. No, I am a kid. I swear. Remember, I'm older than a boomer. Oh, look. There's a baby tentacle right there. Okay, so Lucasfilm and Double Fine, and it's T for teen. So the so what I did is I downloaded all of the ESRB ratings. So I got E for everyone, E10 plus, and adults only, which I don't think I'll be using anytime soon. I need to find a game so I can have that. But yeah. E for everyone. I go in 0.3 inches. And then what's that on the bottom? We'll just. Ugh. That's all the ones that were on the ESRB's website. Oh, a kid's. Oh, I did. They refined it. I think there's one where kids to adult, kids or something. I don't remember, but they refined it. Those are the newer ones. I should probably find those older ones too. I think E for Everyone does that. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the logos they have. I don't really see them using I really don't see them using adults only much. In fact, there's hardly like I feel like there's a lot less mature games going on too. Same thing with movies too. There's like hardly any rated R movies anymore. Yeah, let's. Oh, I might be able to get this one to work. Oh, why couldn't the pirate go to the? Swear to God, I feel like this is gonna be a dad joke. I swear to God. Oh, that works perfect. Cool. Yeah. So this logo is gonna work better. God damn it! I knew it was. Why? Why? I think secretly you want me to have an aneurysm on stream. I really think that's what you secretly want me to do. And then you know what? And then I think what you're going to happen is when I do it, and then you'll clip it, especially if I have my webcam on that day. You will clip it, just have it on there. So not only would you give me the aneurysm, but you would clip it. I know you, Dragon. And you know what? Pika's not innocent in this at all either. So not only would you clip it, but before you clip it, Pika would play Let It Snow as it's happening. Actually, that's really close. That's a good eye there. All right, cool. You know what would be bad? I have in a perfect world, and it would encourage people to clip things like, but I think it would be cool if they if they monetized clips. I'm not sure how Twitch works, but and then you get a like whatever a small percentage out of getting that clip. Like whoever clipped it gets a small because sometimes getting that perfect clip like as much as I hate it, that clip of me reacting to Chadley when it came in Rebirth is priceless. It's a good clip. Oh, as much as I hate it, it's a good clip. It captures all my pain. It just captures everything in that clip. No, it's such a good clip. I can't even be mad about it. We're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna make this work on the side. I have a feeling that even if we like how that looks, it'll work, I guess. Let's see how we can make it better. All right, so day of the tentacle. All right, let's see how we can make this work. All of you are going up to the top. Here we go. Well, I think that would be really fun. I think because I don't know, like being able to monetize clips and then being able to share, a small percentage, obviously, but still make an incentive for people to do so. Sometimes, it's just the right capture. Well, we'll just see if it works. We can redo it. Actually doesn't look bad. All right, so we got day. Sorry, just hacking up a lung. Don't worry about it. All right, we can make that work. Can't wait to actually print this. I you know what I don't get though is like YouTube and Twitch won't like ban like uh ladder 3 streams, right? It's like, oh, it's free speech. And I'm like, well, I get free speech, but I just feel like shouldn't allow that type of stupidity. Sorry. How is it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Why do you think it got a T rating? I mean, it sounds like it's about right. Oh, fair enough. Oh, so you remember the unboxing of the new printer I got? You know how I said it's live testing the new printer, the name of the model ET 8550. I said unboxing and testing. Even though I said live, person was just awful. They're like, well, why don't you do in your review? And it's like, you understand. It's like, why is it 4 hours long? And it's like, well, no, it was alive. Stupid guy. Oh, hey, Captain Ed. I got a new printer. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. I've been sick for a while too. Like I've been really, really sick. So sorry I haven't been popping in Discord. So yeah, it's good to see you again. But yeah, that person was just like going off and ranting. It's like, why is there background music? And it's like he's expecting a full-on review when one, the title said just unboxing and testing. And then, in the beginning it said live. So there was like nothing indicating that there was a product review and it was a live stream. You gotta love YouTube comments. But yeah, I really like my new printer. Oh yeah, no problem, Captain Ed. Thank you for stopping by, though. That will give us no. Oop, there we go. So I'm thinking, all right, yeah, we'll do remastered, and that'll be perfect, and we can do, right? Yeah, kind of wish. You know what? We can just cheat. Oh wow. Yeah, I like that. Good enough, but we need to get rid of this. So we group all of that. There we go. So we got the logo for the sides now. Oh, fuck off. It's fine. All right. Cool. So all we have to do is just no, we don't need to rotate it. We want the same. Yeah, that's the thing I've learned. Is that as much as you want to rotate it, you don't, because it's sitting straight up. So you want both of them to be exactly the same. I realized that mistake in a few boxes. Why is it copying it? I don't want to copy. There we go. There we go. I think we are done with the front. Oh, almost. Now I want to copy it. All right, so rotate it to the right. No, I think best if we went rotate to the left. I don't know how I'm gonna mix center this. All right. How are you doing, Pika? Are you enjoying your vacation? Cool. All right, so we want to group all this together now. Right, though, is it? No. No, we can still make this work, I think. It's not working as much as I want to. I screwed it up somehow. Yeah, I did. And so, but we can fix this. What washing machine? What washing machine scare was that? All right, so what we need to do though is is my fault. I did this wrong. No, not what I want. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay. I want to copy these two. Yeah, what about the washing machine? I want to know what the washing machine scare was. Did it come to life? Did it what? Nope, wrong one. So flip vertical. I am having a hell of a time with this. Oh, they weren't supposed to be there. Why did they leave him in there? All right, cool. Now that is right. So hopefully this. The right one? Yeah, that's the right one. All right, we'll have to redo a little bit, but it's fine. That's okay. No, hold on. Okay, so that's right. That can go away again, though. Okay, so just a little work. We're fine, though. What you're saying is that you need a new washing machine. No, you got new ones, didn't you? How is it? how is it? How's life being back in your own apartment? I feel like you. There we go. You don't have to worry about that creepy guy. I honestly, I felt like.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
God damn you! I feel like that guy was on the verge of being creepy. I don't know why. So she's like, you have a feeling that she can't do better, but I think she can. I feel like anybody can. Look, I'm no prize myself, but I feel like even I am better than that guy. All right, so we're. Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna have a few things we got to do. Apparently. All right, this looks pretty good. So all we need to do now. I need these two rectangles though. Oh no, I don't. So group these. And if we say mask to below. There we go. don't know. Like from all the stories you're telling me, like I'm surprised you even learned how to sleep. Did you lock your door? I hope you did. Holy crap. Yeah, okay, fair enough. There we go. All right. Oh, we're almost done. Oh, we're almost done. Front cover. All right, front cover's done. So now we got to do the back. I agree. Fun. Oh, right. Crap. Right when we want, right? Wait, what am I? Right one? All right, new, hold on. 17 by 11. Yeah, I think we're all glad you're not in that situation anymore. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's right. All right, so. Hey, Day the Tentacle, bud, Blackbird. Also, that's not wrong. And we're talking about how awesome it is for Pika to be back. Because of her last living situation. When, you know, she was it was awful. I'm so glad she's out of there. I was actually worried about her for the way she was saying some of the things. Man, I'm just glad that she's out. All right, cool. That is the back. Oh no, the disguise sounded so creepy. I'm surprised she puts up with that. Does she put like stuff like? Does she put up with that stuff like at work? Actually, what I want to do is copy. Oh, because we edited it. God dang it. All right, that's gonna be good enough. Yep. Nice, Blackbird. What you doing up to? What you up to today, Blackbird? Oh, you were still talking about that last time. Um, changing up the soundtrack a bit since Day of Tentacles. You know what though? Like, I mean, me and Dragon were talking this morning. I woke up this morning and I just felt like, ugh. Like, I don't know if it's Sunday or what. I just felt like I really needed motivation to get out of bed. In fact, I had to roll out of bed. I think my body's like, no, you're not getting the fuck out of bed. And I was like, yes, I am. And what, forcefully rolled myself out. And then I got some coffee and it got better. I'm still a little groggy, but yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm really curious how this is going to turn out. Let's go ahead and print this real quick. Then we'll work on the back. All right, this is 13 by 19, right? All right, well, since I'm going to be printing things out anyway, might as well show you the new paper I got. I already showed Dragon, but I'll show you guys. So this is 13 by 19 luster paper. And what luster means is it's semi-transparent. So I redid the Chrono Trigger box. So just because it had a lot of the colors. And I made sure that I didn't want to like people to think I was reproduction. So I left the art there. But it turned out really good. It has that nice semi-gloss feel. It feels like what it's supposed to be. And I don't have to laminate this anymore. So that's that lust. So and it's still too thin to be just by a box. So I had to buy the cardstock for this. So that's the 13 by 19 cardstock. Here is the 11 by 17 luster paper. This is what this is on. And the 11 by 17 cardstock. So what we are going to do is we're going to be breaking into I haven't opened this one yet. Man, this is some big ass paper. Ah, it's sandwiched between two cardboard, which makes sense. How do I open you up? Ah, there you are. Oh, Pika. Pika was here for this. I don't know if Dragon was here for the unboxing and of the video of the printer. So when I print, the paper, it automatically ejects the tray so it can catch the paper. And yeah, so Pika and I both have the same thing. So when you print, it thanks, Pika. So when you automatically print, it ejects. So both Pika and I were like, oh, it's getting an erection. Because that's exactly what it looked like. So you missed. So you missed it, Dragon. You missed it. How dare you miss the erection of the prayer? Oh, you know what? The person who probably viewed that video probably didn't get to that part of the video because I am pretty sure that person who was pissed off for that video would be even more pissed off. Damn it! I'm kind of wishing they did see it. I mean, Dragon, you know what you're in for. I mean, how long have you been here? 6, 7 years? You know exactly what you're in for. Okay, so I have no idea what size this is. What is this size? A3 plus. Okay. Premium semi-gloss, right. Cool. All right, let's print that. I'm actually kind of excited. Print. We are printing on borderless. No, we don't need borderless in this. All right. Yeah, quality. We want photo glass, semi-gloss. Yep. All right. Print this bad boy. Oh, Pika, maybe I should have the camera. Maybe I should set up a camera for printing stuff because that would be fun. I mean, obviously you can see get things printing. Plus, you know, you can always see when the printer's ready, getting ready to print. Pika said it, not I. Dragon, Pika said it, not I. I would totally name that in the video too. And I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the music, right? What did you say, Blackbird? Nice there, Blackbird. Well, if you're not, I'm playing Xenoblade X right now. I was playing. It is printing. About halfway through. And I don't understand like the for the Xenoblade X soundtrack. I like the Xenoblade X soundtrack. I don't know what their problem was. I really liked everything about X. Can't wait. Oh, before you shut up, Pika, I am picking up the Torna DLC standalone for the Switch physical, and then I'll get X, and I'll have all Xenoblade Chronicles, and I'm going to make a collector's edition box for that. I am going to go all out for that one. Because I really like Xenoblade Chronicles series, like the whole saga is, I love it. Every game. Like probably one of my favorite series ever. I'm just so happy it finally caught up in popularity, right? Like when it first came out, it didn't do anything. Well, yeah, it didn't do well on the Wii. I mean, it did all right. Xenoblade X didn't do at all. Just so happy they did Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That sold pretty well. And that led, for Chronicles, Remastered or Definitive Edition. Then we got 3. And then we're probably going to get another one. I'm really, really, really hoping for X2. Like, you know how awesome that would be? Like, I would love X2. Like, finish that timeline. You know what? I'm not asking for a trilogy for that timeline, all right? I'm not asking for much. I just want you to finish the story. And maybe that's what the definitive edition will do, but I feel like another story in the X universe would be okay. Just one more. Just close up all the loose ends, make it a nice, compact, tightly knit story, and I'll be happy. And X2 is, or Chronicles 2 is my favorite. And no, it's not because of Mithra and Pyra. I mean, it helps, but I really liked the story, and I really liked how everything went together. I really liked it too. And I liked Rex. Everyone was like, Rex. I was like, no, Rex is pretty cool. I know. I liked Rex a lot. And then, everyone changed their mind at the end of the DLC for X3. They're like, oh, wait a minute. Rex is actually a Chad. It's almost done. It's like when you're printing in photo quality. That's the one thing I liked about the laser, though. Is that laser is just quick, but you're not going to get quality like this, though. Oh my God! Look how much. Oh, that looks so good. Like, look at that. Some of things didn't overlap right, but that's easy to fix. Like we can tell. We can just that is like a none thing. Oh yeah. I really like how this turned out. Like, look at that. That yeah, that is the perfect type of like because it's semi-gloss, not full glossy. This is exactly the quality I want. Oh man, this looks so good. The boxes are going to be even better. So Pika, the boxes I'm going to be sending you are going to be this quality here. This looks almost like almost. I would say it's like 98% there of the quality that you get from, you know, the boxes that you buy. I am getting closer and closer to that type of quality. But man, I'm just really like, look at that. Ah, cool. All right. Pam, did you finish the back then? I just wanted to see how that looked and how it would work out. Because, you know, why do the back if it's not going to work, right? But I had a feeling it was going to, but you always, you know, you always test. Cool. So that is not going to be an issue. Oh, it's going to be so cool. I can't wait to put this together. Also, I am not going to miss laminating. That's an extra step. So I only have to glue this twice. I mean, I still have to glue it to cardstock, right, to make it that way, which is not a big deal. I'm okay with that. But I mean, putting the box together, I only have to glue it twice. All right, so we're gonna have to figure out. I'm still gonna use a laser. Like, I'm going to switch over to the new printer for all the boxes and stuff, but for like the manuals, some art books, the covers and everything else. Pretty much this printer is just going to be for boxes only. But the laser printer is still going to do its stuff because it still looks good. I mean, all the other boxes I made look really, really good. This just looks a little better. But like for the covers and everything else, there's no reason for not to use that. Plus it's better because it's toner, right? If you print like the covers and you put them into the the cases, if you're using ink, it just, because of the moisture sometimes, it can stick to the cover. And then so like when you try to pull it out, it's, if you've ever gotten like your covers wet before, right? And they sticks to the inside, and when you pull them out, it's just ruined. I mean, I've learned that from spilling coffee on my thing. X is the man. Noah, it took me a while to get used to him. I actually liked Noah. No, it was the guy in the DLC I didn't like too much. I don't remember his name. We need to find a font that will work with this. Yay, font time. Oh, that actually doesn't look bad. Usually it takes hours to find a good font. But 30-pack girl font seems like it's a good one. I didn't name these fonts, okay? I actually really like this art. So let's see what happens if we add a black border. Oh yeah, that really. I think we should probably add a little more black border on that. So let's actually make this white. Add an outline black, and I think that will make. Add about a outer shadow. Oh, right. We are. That looks good. It's amazing how just small details like this add up. Like, right, adding a little drop shadow and a border around it, like it transforms a font that you really can't read too much into something good, and it gives it like depth to it. Even though you don't really notice it, you notice it, but you don't. All right, let's go down a little smaller. Let's go down to 10. No, I liked 11. Make 11 work? Yeah, we can make 11 work. It's 30 pack font. I'm sorry. It's 30 pack, girl. Okay, so we got our images. Oh, Pac-Man. Oh, I'm so sad that Pac-Man 99 went away. Don't want it that big, about that big. And we'll add text wrap to it. And then what we're going to do here is that so we can make it. I don't know, but for like, I feel like for this type of game, this font will look good. And I can see what you're saying. It kind of does look a little like the Mario font. Oh, someone blocked me. It was on Blue Sky. That was my first block ever. And I didn't say anything. Someone's like, yeah, we need another year to Luigi. I was like, Luigi's number 2. He only deserves 1 year. And then they blocked me for it. Man, those pro Luigi people. I mean, it was obviously a joke. I mean, I wasn't being serious or anything. But man, I feel like that was over. I don't understand. With 0.5. Definitely need drop shadow nova. First, let's fix the left side. Oh, it's top, isn't it? All right, that looks good. What do you mean with recent events? What happened? Maybe I'm okay. Maybe I was actually being stupid and I didn't realize it because I didn't know what was going on. $30 and $25 looks like it's going to be perfect. All right. Okay, what happened to you? Oh, that's why. Oh. But yeah, I was against having a year. Oh, god dang it. No, I know what it is, and I didn't put 2 to 2 together. Okay, maybe I did deserve that block. What happens when you're not? Yeah, yeah, it still happens when you don't, when you're oblivious. It's not going to leave much for the bottom. All right, we need to do this color. 9.5. Yeah. Might work. All right. We need to open up like Cuphead. Yeah, because I think Day of the Tentacle has both Mac OS and... Yep, it does. Okay. So we want to copy... Oops, no, hold on. I want to move these all together. I kind of like how that is. That'll give us room here for this. Cool, that works. Don't want it to be all the way to the edge. All right, system requirements. So what does the system requirements for this bad boy require? All right, for Windows 7. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I would just think, Luigi, like, Mario and Luigi. I try to stay out of politics as much as I can. And I'm sorry, but politics, I don't like politics. Does no one any good. I think we're gonna make this a little bigger. Fix the size here, okay. There's 7. Two gigabytes of RAM. Oh wow, I'm actually surprised. The longest thing out of all the system requirements is the graphics. Might change some of that. I'm pretty sure with the two, I have a feeling that I just say graphics, anything new. I feel like even the Raspberry Pi at this point could run this game without an issue. I feel like we don't really need all of that. I'm gonna say this. I really don't feel like we need that whole thing. Okay, what DirectX version? But this game can pretty much run on a potato, which is fine. I feel like that's how most indie games are. And you know what? They're the most fun sometimes, in my opinion. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. Dragon, you might have problems with this one. Version DirectX is 9.0. You need something from the late 90s or 2000s to run this. Storage is 3 gigabytes. Oh, 460. Oh, look at the Mac OS version. Requires NVIDIA. Oh, this is before. This is when, you know. Oh, wow. I want to say Intel HD graphics 2000 or higher requires metal. Yeah. For some reason, the Mac OS version on this one, this is before, you know, Apple Silicon, but the Mac OS version requires a 4060 instead of a 260. Or, yeah, no, yeah, 460 instead of a 260. And at least with 1 GB of 1 GB of VRAM storage. Wow. Really? Isn't the Pentium D the one with the dual core? Well, I think this needs to be a little bigger. Nice. We're almost done with the back. And how big is this game? Oh, it's 3 gigs, so it's in BPC DVD-ROM. I'm gonna tell you something, Dragon. Back in my day, 4 megabytes of RAM was considered amazing. like if you had 4 megs of RAM, you were considered to be rich and just wasting money on RAM. Eventually. I mean, some servers do. Pika's finally got a good gaming PC now. What do you think of PC gaming there, Pika? See, I like PC gaming, but I also like gaming on my PlayStation more. I don't know why. In fact, I don't use my gaming PC as much as I should. It's pretty much like an oversized paperweight. And like a lot of the games that I have PC gaming for, I port it over to Mac OS and play it on there. Because it runs just as good. So I hardly turn on my gaming PC anymore. Okay, fair enough, Dragon. Yep, yep. That sums it up right there. Fucking de novo. So if you go on Steam for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the PC, it doesn't list de novo yet. I'm hoping it doesn't have it, because I would love to make a PC big box of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But I have a feeling it will. Or at least they'll get rid of it. Square usually does. Like, I don't even think that Final Fantasy 16 has de novo. Atlas, any of their games will have the de novo. Ugh, you don't want to talk about that. Like, at the end of the universe, the only thing that's going to be left is de novo for Atlas. Hey, Captain N, welcome back. All right, I think that is good. I think we can move these down though. That right there is good. Okay, now we are good. All right, so let's see how we can get all this together.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
They let it snow. When I do restream, I can't see. If I go to my, hold on, I can. If I go to my desktop or my workbench, I can see. Of course, it was Captain N. I was either Captain N. You know, I don't know. You lot. It's either three of you. I can't tell anymore. The new people don't understand what let it snow means. All right, so we need to group all this together. Okay, so that's the problem. Okay, so in order for us to... Why is there some things red, though? There we go. But we need to fill in this. Okay, fair enough. Oh, Captain End, I'll show you like the new printer I have. I'll be printing this in a second. I'll show you the first page, which is really cool. Is the printer now I can print bigger things. So I can print bigger things. Nice, look at that. Perfect. Oh, wait. Almost. There we go. Yeah, we want that nice buffer around that. Okay, now that looks good. I'm not worried about the side because that's going to be folded. So yeah, I just wanted that there. Okay. Let's print this bad boy then. All right. I have to get the printer ready, but yeah, that looks good. Like it. Ah, no. Almost printed it. No one likes snow. All right. No one. No one likes snow. I want to do something and oh, there we go. Oh, there is no bullet for this. We're gonna have to make some. Not a big deal. Back. Okay, so yeah. Also wanted to have the outline. Drop shadow. No, I did that just to be, you know, so people have something to redeem their points. I figured it's something that everyone would like. And apparently I underestimated how much you guys really, really like that. I should I think next year for January I'll do internal. I'll keep I'll write a script of people redeeming stuff, and then the next year in review we'll see. We'll see. No, I think it should be at the top. Yeah. all the same. Is this one not like in? Okay. There it goes. It just one was added slightly out of line. Okay, now we're ready. Cool. I really like how this turns out. What do you think there, Captain N? This is the back, obviously. Gotta have the system requirements. I mean, it can't be a PC big box unless there's system requirements. All right, let's get ready. Yeah, thank you. So since we're printing, since I can do print, this is the cover, and obviously the sides. But look at that. It's the right amount of gloss. It's like semi-gloss. So this is like the perfect, like this. I would say it's about 98% of the quality of a real big box. All right. Yeah, I'm really happy with the printer I got. Of course, because the printer I got, it costs more to print. Like the paper is more expensive, but I think in the long run, it's actually worth it. I mean, I think I did pretty good. Like, hold on. Like, see, this is what I did on the laser printer. We'll do this one. Yeah, so I did this on the laser printer and it did lamination. Like, I still think these turned out really good. I mean, I really like the Prim, how the Prim box really turned out though. Like, this is my favorite box I've done. Like, this looks really good. So I'm thinking I got the quality, I still got the quality really good out of the laser printer though. Fair enough. Man, I had a really good really good time for the unboxing of that printer. It's really fun. I think Peek and I had a lot of fun on that stream, and it was a printer unboxing. I mean, there's that one guy who's salty about it, though. All right. Print this bad boy. I'm actually excited to see how this turns out. All right, so this is 11 by 17. Tabloid. No, we don't need borderless. Yep. Print. Oh, he was mad because I had like music in the background. It was just a live stream and just having fun. Like, it wasn't like a serious like unboxing, right? It's just like we're here to have fun and chill, unboxing stuff. And it said live. There was nothing on it that said it was a serious review. But the one issue he had is I didn't do a review on it. That, like, throughout the entire video, I didn't have a review on it. If it wasn't a live video, I totally would understand his points. You know what I mean? I just think people like to get angry over anything. And I'm actually surprised though. To be fair, that's the only bad comment I've gotten in months and months on YouTube. So I should actually be grateful. That was like the worst I've gotten. Man, I am really happy how this turned out. I can't wait. All right, so what we need now is I need to use adhesive to put this on the cardstock. I mean, it's still thick, but not thick enough to be a box. And that's why I bought cardstock. I haven't opened this one yet. I am still waiting to cut myself on stream though. And you know what? Screw you, Dragon. Because I know if I do cut myself on stream, you're gonna clip it. I know you. You would totally clip me cutting myself. And it'll probably be like the #1 video or clip being viewed on my stream. Man, this just does not want to come out. Why are you not wanting to come out? I think it's just really full. It'll be easier to get these out once I... There it goes. Holy crap. It's fine. All right. It looks like the back is almost done printing. Actually, I'm actually surprised cardstock isn't that expensive. Like, this is actually pretty cheap. It was the photo, obviously the photo paper, the special photo paper needed that was the most. But I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, so this will go on here. Oh man, this is gonna. Oh, I can't wait. This is the first box with this new process that I worked out. I'm thinking, I mean, with all the experience I have, I think it's going to turn out okay, but there still could be... There still could be some issues. I'm having issues with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collector's edition I'm making. I'm making a pizza box. And I'm just not getting it right. It has to be thick because I'm putting this in there. Now here it is. So I'm putting this in there with it, with all the games and everything. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the complete classic. This is the 80s cartoon. I got them all on DVD. So I want to put this in the collector's edition because that's where it, you know, definitely belongs. So I'm trying to make a pizza box that'll fit all that. I'm not having any good luck. All right, so here's the back. Oh wow, look at the font and how that turned out. if it focuses. But yeah, like I just don't think it can zoom in that good. It's not the best camera, but the font really sticks out. Oh wow, that looks so good. Oh man, I can't wait. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out the right paper to do for this. And semi-gloss is the best one to do. Because, oh, Captain N. I've also been making game posters. Show you some of those. I'm sending one to Pika though. So, like here's Leisure Suit Larry. This is obviously on super gloss because it's a poster. But yeah, pretty good. Sea of Stars. I really like how this one turned out. This is the just the range of purples on this is really good. And Chained Echoes. Amazing JRPG. Oh, I'm working on paper for that. And my printer can't print that big yet. I'm working on, like, this is what I can do for right now. I am working on the printer I want for all of this. Used is $2,500, so. Yeah, but to be able to print something that large is expensive. And then, like, you have to get rolls of paper because they don't sell sheets of papers and it cuts itself. So each roll of paper is like $600 to $700 per roll to print. I mean, it lasts for a little while, but still, it's that initial purchase that because you need the special paper, right? I mean, if it was just normal paper, I mean, it'd probably be like $100 or $200, but when you get that special paper. I think when I got this printer on sale, I got it for like $500. It was normally like 800, but I got it on Black Friday. So I was able to get it. And the cool thing though, I hope I didn't throw them out, did I? I think I did. Yeah, it uses bottles of ink. It doesn't use ink cartridges. And that's the reason why I wanted to get this. So I don't have, like, it's not, you know, ink cartridges. So yeah, I just fill them up with the bottles of ink. And that's the system I want. I don't want to be tied down to ink cartridges. I feel like ink cartridges are almost as bad as loot boxes. Like if you run out of one ink, you have to replace the whole cartridge. All right, so the thing is we're gonna have to glue. Right? So I want to protect the before I go downstairs real quick. I want to protect the cover. Now, will this cover it? For the most part, it will. I don't really care about the sides too much, because they're going to be glued anyway. But we can cover most of it, so that's going to be fine. On. There we go. All right, so I'm going to be talking to you while I go downstairs. This should only take me not even a minute to do, but thank God for wireless, so I can talk to you while I can talk to you while I do that. But I can't wait. So the cool thing about this new system that I got, I don't have to glue like what 7 times now, because I had to print each side separately to put them together. For the smaller boxes, I can do 1 cut. So that means I only have to, glue it once, like a real box. Yes, I have to do 2, but it still cuts down on how many times I have to do it. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, this is my first big box like this. So. The reason why I do it down in the basement is I have a filtration system. So, it sucks all the. I use a spray can adhesive. You don't want to breathe that in. So I have a filtration system that, protects my lungs. I'm pretty sure if that is not good for you. Yep, I'm waiting for that. Okay, we're done. Just smoothing it out and we'll be upstairs. I like having the wireless headset though. I can't see what you do. Oh, I f that up. How bad though? Oh, not bad at all. Okay, never mind. I didn't fuck up. I mean, it's not perfect. All right, heading back upstairs. Now I get to. I get to see what you guys typed while I was downstairs. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm back. What did you guys type? You need big ones. Oh, you didn't do. You didn't talk much while I was gone. Wow, you guys were actually being respectful while I was gone. You guys okay? Do you guys hate me now, or what's going on with that? This one, I somehow glued it off center, but it doesn't matter because I'm cutting it anyway, as long as this side is fine. So it is. Not a big deal. I need to redo my jig. All right. You're plotting. All right. So yeah, I forgot I didn't change it. Like I said, I kind of screwed up, but it's fine because I'm gonna cut it. As long as this is on there, it's fine. All right, cutting time. You know what? I think handling it's different, but putting on, putting metal and stuff down on it isn't gonna do any good. I want to keep it as pristine as I can. We'll use the circle. We'll use the pie cutter for this. That okay? I swear to God. God dang it, you scared me there because I haven't really looked outside today. I swear I looked outside and I was like, oh no, is there snow outside? No, no snow. Scared me, dragon. Scared the shit out of me. Oh yeah, that is coming out perfect. So Pika would love it if I got snow. Captain N too, for some reason. Both of them really like snow. I need to find a planet that has no snow ever. It's like a tropical planet and it's all it is. Now it's starting to look like a box now. No one likes snow. Nobody in their right mind likes snow. Concentrating. I don't want to give the chance of dragon to clip myself. Get cut. Monetize that. I have a feeling he would make a YouTube channel. That would be his first video, or that got really popular. He would make millions off my suffering. Totally would too. I'm thinking we should be able to get this round with this. At least close. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it. I did my best with it. It's just that keep doing that. I'd rather. Thing is, I don't think we're gonna have to use glue. I don't know if I want to use glue or double-sided tape. That's the thing I'm not really sure on this. Would probably be a better idea. No. I mean, I did order some new glue sticks. So I think I'm good for right now. I think that's what we'll do. It seems to work the best and it holds the best. I have this plastic cement or contact cement, works really good, but the boxes smell for a long time. And then sometimes it gets on the case and you can't wipe it off because it's not water-based. So if I had a way to perfectly applicate it without having the issue, that would be a good way to do it, but I don't. So glue stick is great because it's water soluble. So, you know, if I make a mistake, I take a little damp cloth and fix it. I'm making these all by hand. The boxes you see on the are obviously, you know, designed to be mass produced without little to no errors. I, on the other hand, unfortunately, am still human. Well, my exes might tell you otherwise, but for general purposes, I'm still human. Look at that. It would have been perfect if it could. You know what, Dragon? I'm still thinking about if you got millions of that. And then people are going to ask you, how did you make your millions? And you could say, yeah, I made my millions off some idiot cutting himself in a video. Oh, I remember this. This is like in one of the first 2 areas. All right, so I'm gonna have. One actually didn't turn out too bad. All right, come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, I didn't cut myself. Too excited yet. Knocked him, yeah. I just got a little cleanup to do, but pretty much this is it. This will also help me figure out, like once I cut this off perfectly, I know I'm going to scorch it from the back instead of the front. And as I designed that so I can help, like even these notches here tell me where I need to do all the, because I don't, with this type of thing, you don't want to scorch it from the front. It's not like a laser printer where you can get away with that. You can't with these prints, unfortunately. It would make things easier, but and that's why making sure that you have the perfect cut. Nice. That's actually really good. I was expecting to, fail on that. Oh, that actually came out too. Okay, so the back is done. Like, man, that is definitely looking like definitely look like a box. All right, we'll set this over here for now. Now we got this bad boy to deal with. Yeah, getting this is also crucial. There's some long paper. I'm gonna leave it. I'm actually really, really excited to see how this box turns out. I think this would be the most premium box I've ever made. Really, really excited. So freaking excited. What's that song by the Pointed Sisters? I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Eight Dragon or Pika, have you ever seen Die Hard? Because I want to ask you a question. It's an argument I've been having with Captain N since forever. He says it's a Christmas movie. I'd say it's not. It just happens to take place in Christmas. Therefore, it's not a Christmas movie. Oh, it's a good movie, though. Really good movie. Fortunately, we can't use this anymore. Just speak the truth. I live in denial. I don't live in denial. It's not. Ugh.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
What happens when I argue with people that have, you know, a million freaking points saved up? Oh, I didn't. That's good enough, though. Yeah, I should have. It sucks. Oh, but you should. It's a good 80s movie. I don't know if you, do you like action adventure? It's with Bruce Willis, so I mean, if you know who Bruce Willis is, you know what type of movie it is already. Willis, Arnold Schwarzenegger at that time were like some of the best movies out there, action movies. You don't know who Arnold Schwarzenegger is? Or Bruce Willis? Oh, come on. You have to know who Bruce Willis is. Pika? He could be out. I mean, she's on a different time scale than the rest of us, though. I mean, fair enough, though. We're just old, Captain N. Or that. I know I'm old. I'm not going to argue with you on that. Saying that I'm not old. I've been played up lying. Look, I'm 10 to the 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 10, 24 years old. I'm so old that even ChatGPT is like, yeah, your age is unfathomably old. And think when I asked ChatGPT to calculate my age, it's like, but I'm not old. I'm young. What was it? Someone's at one of the memes, like someone. Oh crap! Why are you not focusing? There it goes. Why I'm not focusing? This is the longest part of the box. Or sometimes the design, but I know this game so well. Like I know how it's supposed to look. Some of the newer games though, it takes me a little bit to like figure out what it's supposed to look like. Oh wow, those cuts are really, really good. Oh, anyway, so someone asked, like, what was the first movie you remember seeing as a kid? And to be honest, it's not the movie didn't come out when I was a kid, but it's the first movie I remember because I went to my grandma. Was it Wizard of Oz? Re-released in the theaters, and my grandma took me. That's the first one I remember because I had a really good time with my grandma, and you know, like good memories like that you remember. So yeah, that's the first movie I remember going seeing. But the first movie I remember going to seeing that was released, was released in the theaters that year would have been E.T. That's the first movie I remember as a kid. I think that's the reason why I like Wizard of Oz so much. And I like seeing it on Thanksgiving because my grandma loved it so much, and the first movie I remember seeing with her. So, nostalgia have a lot to do with it? Yeah, most likely. But it's good nostalgia. It's not. It's just remembered. There's nothing fake about it. It's something I really enjoyed seeing with my grandma. So. But E.T. I remember. Oh, Gremlins I remember because I screamed. I think, when did Gremlins come out? Hold on. We have to look this up. I know I was really super young. So I think it was my aunt who took, it was my aunt who took me to see Gremlins. I think I was really young. Oz is a great movie. Okay, so yeah, okay, I was 5 years old when Gremlins came out. All right, so my aunt thought it was going to be funny to take me to see Gremlins at 5 years old. The only reason why I remembered it because I like at the end, I was doing good until the end. You know where that one Gremlin pops up out of the at the end, or the Gremlin pops out of that like pool. It's all scary looking. That's where I screamed at. I was 5 years old, all right? And I think I was doing pretty good until that scene. Yeah, so 1984 is when that movie came out. What do you mean that explains a lot? Explain yourself. Oh, we are really close to putting this together. You know what? Dragon says that too. Whenever I say something about my childhood or something, and he goes, "Oh, that explains a lot." I want to know why you guys say that. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm completely normal. All right, so we just got the top to do. This should be pretty simple to do. Oh, Dragon. So, Captain N, on my Discord server, Dragon has the role of people who make me feel old, who constantly make me feel old. I think he wears that with a badge of honor too. Thanks, guys. I don't know what I'd do without you. No, it would be nice to have the printers I'm actually looking at will also allow you to cut out the box templates. Would be so nice. We don't have to do this. Look, Captain N, I am so normal that I should be the dictionary definition of it. Oh, really? Did I show you that? Oh, wow. I picked this up on Amazon. It was like $35. The DVD collection. I mean, they don't have a Blu-ray version of it, but yeah, I picked this up for $35 on Amazon. When I saw it that price, it's like, buy. $34 years ago. I wasn't born yet. This song. The only reason why I don't like this song is because it reminds me of somebody. I feel old every time I wake up. Oh, what did you think about the Xenoblade X coming to the Switch there? You guys are, you know. I still have to play Metaphor. I'm just hoping there's no stupid, you know, Teddy or Morgana like character. I just want a JRPG. It doesn't have a stupid character. Is that so much to ask for? I mean, Persona 3 Reloaded almost had that, but they had to throw Ken in, that piece of shit. Like, it's like, oh, wow, this is going to be great. But no! They ruined it with that freaking kid. You're taking him under your tutelage. Is that what it is? Even Pika agrees with me. And she likes Teddy and oh no, she doesn't like Morgana. She does like Teddy though. She agrees with me about Morgana. I don't even need to look it up. I know what exactly you're talking about. Karate Kid. And if anybody who's the master here, it's me. I have more knowledge than anybody on this planet. People should listen to me. Does it sound a little crazy and deranged? Maybe, but it's just years and years and years and years of experience. You should listen to your elders. It's like Facepalm is getting its fair share of use today. Oh, actually, so Captain N, I did my because Twitch had the year in review, so I did it. It was like okay stats, but my number one emote was the face palm. So yeah, my number one emote for 2024 that people used was the face palm. What's your first one? Hold on, I'm concentrating. But Zelda came out first. Oh, you mean like those? Yeah, fair enough. All right, we are. This is the last cut, and we'll start putting this thing. All right, everything is cut. Got both sides of the box. All right, so this is going to be difficult. Now we got to fold. Well, it's actually lining up pretty good. Probably from doing this so many times. But there were, like, if you look at Link to the Past, though, think the past had caves. This last. I have a feeling that this is not quite right. But we can get these down though. Ah. Look, 240p is the best. You can even ask him Captain N. That's the best resolution of all time. The Super Nintendo was so much better. It was close enough. It's close enough, Dragon. Okay. Oh wow, these are folding perfect too. Oh, it actually turned out not too bad. Okay with that. Oh yeah, this is gonna look really, really good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make these a little deeper. That's a thick cardboard on the back, so there we go. We are close. I think the only thing left is just we got a few more scorching to do. Ugh. A little off. Guys, this is the remastered, and that's what the logo is on the remastered. If I was doing the OG, yeah, I'd be using LucasArts, but Remastered uses Lucasfilm. Now, LucasArts has a lot of good games like Tales of Monkey Island, or Monkey Island, Secrets of Monkey Island, Throttle, Sam and Max, Dave the Tentacle, Maniac Mansion, Full Throttle, the Indiana Jones games, the original ones. LucasArts has some really good games under its belt. The best point-and-click adventure games ever. Full Throttle's really good too. All right, we're gonna glue. Hey. The reason why they use Lucasfilm instead of because that's the current company what it's in. They're the same company. I'm still pissed off about not being able to play Tron Legacy on the PC anymore. Oh, something's not right. We can fix it. I might have to reprint this though. It's not lining up right. It's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I screwed it up. Anyway, I'm not gonna. I'll redo this off screen, but we'll fix what we can, and I'll redo it. Okay, but I realized what I need to do, which is unfortunate. This, it's having an issue with. And because all right, yeah, it'll be okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to reprint it, but I mean, to see how it looks on stream, it's gonna be fine. Something else is matter. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on. Like the back is bigger than the front, and I know that these are cut right. So I'm gonna have to go in. I'm gonna probably what I'll do. I gotta see what's going on with the printer. Oh, that sucks. But we can see what it looks like. I mean, somewhat. What I'm gonna have to do is I'll print this on normal paper. What the hell is going on? So it should be like that's one template. It shouldn't have changed. I have to figure out why. Could have changed with the paper sizes, or I could have selected wrong paper size when I print. But there could be different things because normally I think that's probably what it is for the back. That's unfortunate too, because this is going to be one of the best ones. And it's off just by a little bit too, which is, I have no idea why. I mean, this is what happens when you make new templates, though. So close. Everything, like the printing process is fine. It's everything else. It's something's off by like 0.5%, it looks like. That does sound like, you know, yeah, and the bottom's not fitting well. I think the bottom is actually printing bigger than it's supposed to be. It's exactly what it feels like. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. I mean, I can make it work. Why? It's the same template, so I know it should be exact same size. It's something to do off stream, though. I can figure it out. And I cut this too long. Ew. Yeah, Yeah, something is just not right. I mean, it'll work, but I want perfection, so I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, it does. I mean, it does give us a good idea what like once it's done. All right. Besides the massive failures that we've had here, wow. Okay. Oh, that worked. It's still fun though, and I have to learn because it's new stuff that I have never done before. But yeah, and besides the look, I mean, like look at that. It looks really, really good. Yeah, so like when I perfect this, I think this will be the best looking boxes I can. No, I think because already it's the same. I think what I did is that I didn't select a different printer or the paper, and it's centered, so it doesn't matter what. Even though, because the first paper is 13 by 19, the second was 11 by 17, and I think what happened is when I hit 11 by 17, it stretched it down to fit, accordingly. And I should have made sure to select the right paper, and I think that's what's going on. But for the most part, when I get this looking good, this is going to be so good. Look at that. This looks almost like a real box. I think that's a success, though. At least we know that the paper is really good, and the thickness is right. It does feel like the thickness is perfect for a box. The only thing is I have to print it right. But I think this right here is probably going to be the standard going forward for printing the boxes, because this looks really, really close. I would say like 95% close to real. It looks really good. Even the system requirements, nice and clear, which is nice. Oh well, I learned. I mean, it's not a waste. I mean, if you take a look at this, it means we've got to set up some fail safes and stuff. I'll have to figure it out. But what time is it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, 3.5 hours. Oh, the new ones? Yeah, probably. Oh, but it looks really good, though. I'm really happy how that turned out. Just got to do a few little tweaks, though. And I think these will be the best boxes I've ever made. Damn, I'm really happy with that. It looks good. Just a few little tweaks. Won't be good to go. All right, guys, I need to get some lunch and then print on normal paper and see how this, like, what's going on. I think and it could be, you could be right there, Captain Ed. It could be something like that too. So, oh well, we'll figure it out. I'll post pics of the original, but at least we got to see the potential of what it could look like today. All right, guys, I will see you later. Thank you for stopping by.